Okay, good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Now we present our paper, the HistoFS, histopathologic postulate image classifications via Federated style transfer with the ROI preserving. Here are the authors and institutions contributing to the paper. Let me start with the computational pathology. In the pathology, the scanners and protocols are used to convert glass slide containing the sensitive data, i.e. the tissue patients, into a slide image with the gigabyte size resolution. The pixel, it can be 160 nanometer per pixel. In the natural deep learning or machine learning, we know that to achieve the better level classifications, it requires a large amount of data. However, transporting the gigabyte size and also the sensitive data, it can be the challenge in the WSI. So to address the issue, feathered learning exhibit the promising progress to incorporate a large amount of data without the actual transportations and can reduce the risk of the data leakage. Well, we observe that if we want to deploy the feathered learning in the WSI classification, we indicate there is a critical issue, which means that each institutions has the own unique device or protocol use, representing the different structure and also color for the image. Our observations indicate that the patch features from different institutions may have non-independent and also the non-identically distributed, which means that there is a shift in the feature space at the WSI level. So to address the issue, at the beginning, we propose a federated style transfer approach for the WSI classifications, which means that we construct the pseudo-based styles to summarize the non-uniform styles of a single WSI data. The styles, it can be imagined like the characteristic of data represent the feature distributions. If we transfer the feature distributions to each clients, hopefully it can produce the similar distributions. Enabling the global model will produce the generalizations model. In the second contributions, we also introduce an authenticity module to preserve the ROI of the WSI, enabling the local model to attend similar region of interest from both original and augmented data for consistent predictions. Well, at the first contributions, as you can see that the WSI exhibit multiple topologies, like the color, texture, and the pattern, resulting in non-uniform styles. To address the issue, we propose a pseudo-based styles constructions to summarize the non-uniform style of WSI. At the beginning, we compute the k-means clustering with the two-way certain distance to produce the best centroids, and then the best centroids will be combined into pseudo-based styles. These styles can be act like the representation of the feature distribution axis in the each image. So after we construct the pseudo-based styles, and each round communication, the server will receive the set of pseudo-based styles and also the local wake matrix from each institutions. And then in the server side, it will perform the federated averaging. It is the common technique to average the wake matrix of each institution. And the server will broadcast back the local wake matrix and also the set of pseudo-based styles to all participating institutions. When certain institutions receive the set of pseudo-based styles, we can employ the common technique of style transfer, i.e. the adaptive normalization. And then finally, the augmented back would be the XM, the power of IN, the augmentation. This is the augmentation via style transfer method. Well, in the second contributions, to preserve the region of interest of augmented data, our solution is aligning the attention wake. This is in the beginning, we perform the authenticity score via positionality. And for purpose of alignment, we align the ROI via scalar multiplication. Finally, the alignment attention weight will be used for the meal predictions. This is the flowchart of our proposed method, which means that during the local updates, the each client will employ the student style transfer and also the authenticity module to perform the better local model result. Finally, it will upload the wake and also the set of student style to the global server for broadcast back to the participating client. Different with the other studies, actually we highlight the comparison among the SOTA method, show that our HistoFS can deal with the feature shift with the multiple morphological presence in a WSI. Naturally, the method like the CCST, stable FDG, or the SCS are used to perform style transfer within the federated learning process. However, the input data, it is the natural image, which is the different case with our study, it is the WSI. The natural image only present the single morphology, which means that the single styles can be used to represent the feature distribution of the data. Comparing with that, our method utilize the WSI, which means that consists multiple morphologies present. So we construct the pseudobake styles to summarize it. And then to prevent losing of region of interest, we also utilize the authenticity alignment. To verify the effectiveness of our proposed method, we evaluate with the three dataset. The first two, it is the HER2 and RCC dataset, consists the three client institutions. And the second one, we evaluate also with the unseen client or institution with the Semelion 17. Compare with the local style transfer and also the federated style transfer, our proposed method achieve the outperform result with the authenticity module, indicating the key important role of the authenticity module in our case. Same with the Semelion 17, as you can see that the authenticity module produce the better results comparing with the other method in terms of the unseen client evaluations. As the ablation study, we employ the communication load and average training time verification. Due to the summarization of styles of each image via pseudobake style transfer, we can produce the lower communication load during the FL round communications. As you can see in the RCC dataset and also HER2 dataset, we can have the lower communication loads and also the average running time compared with the CCSD and also the ACS. Well, the second verifications, we try also make the shorter local iterations and longer if around communications. You can see that our proposed method can highlight the or consistent predictions compared with the other method like the HistoFL, also the CCSD. To verify the effectiveness of the our authenticity module, we provide the qualitative results, which mean that the attendance score of page picture need to normalize into the 0 to 1, and then we map it into their spatial location of WSI. As you can see in the column D, we can highlight that it produced the similar attention or similar region of interest with the column B that the original one, indicating that there is important things to apply the authenticity module during the style transfer process. As the conclusions, our study opened new way for addressing non-IID WSI to access the diversified style distributions without the sharing original data. Joint consideration of preserving privacy, like the differential privacy, with our purpose HistoFS will be the future work. This work actually was supported by the National Science and Technology Council Taiwan. And thank you for watching.